Hello, it's the Reading Witch here, and I've got a story for you from the Knight's Tales, and it's called The Kiss That Missed. It's by David Melling, and it's from those lovely people at Hodder's Children's Books who've allowed us to read it. So, here we go. Are you sitting comfortably? We shall begin. Once upon a Tuesday, the king was in a hurry as usual. "Good night," he said, and blew his son a royal kiss. But it missed. The young prince watched it rattle around the room, and it bounced out of the window and into the night. Oh no. The prince told the queen, and the queen told the king, and the king had a quick word with his loyal knight. "Follow that kiss," he squawked. So the knight mounted his horse. I think he's done it backwards. But never mind. Eventually, they galloped off in hot pursuit till they came to the wild wood. There were wild creatures in there with wild eyes, too much hair, and very bad manners. They lived there. And it was dark, and it was smelly, and it was snowing. Look! Oh, what a lot of snow. They were not alone. There were bears with long claws and growly roars. Rah! There were swooping owls, ooh, of all shapes and sizes, and a pack of hungry wolves with dribbly mouths. "Eek!" squeaked the knight. And then, suddenly, with a sparkle, the royal kiss came twinkling by, and in turn said good night to everyone. And the bear stopped being growly, the owl stopped being swoopy, the wolves stopped being dribbly, and before you could say big hairy toes, they all settled down for a good night's sleep. How lovely. There they are, all having a lovely sleep. Well, the knight and his faithful horse sat down on a wrinkly old tree trunk to rest. Then the wrinkly old tree trunk twitched, and it slowly rose into the air, above the woods and into the clouds. And at last they found themselves staring into a pair of giant nostrils, and a dragon with "this lot would be nice for breakfast" eyes leered greedily at them. Do you want to have a look? Oh, there it is. Look at those eyes. And suddenly, with a sparkle, the royal kiss came floating by and flew right up the dragon's nose. He sat up and blinked and sniffed. Slowly he opened his mouth, took a deep breath, and sneezed. Achoo! "Hang on," he said, as they tumbled through the trees. "Come back," he puffed, as he lumbered after them. "I want to pick you up and kiss you good night." There. So slowly they all made their way back to the castle, and that night the prince was so happy, and the queen was happy, and the king promised to stop always being in such a hurry. He made sure everyone was comfortable and slowly read them a bedtime story from beginning to end. Look at them all. They're all there. Everybody's there, even the dragon and the horse. And the king was reading them a story. Well, he almost read it to the end. Look, he fell asleep. Well, thank you very much for listening to my story from the Knight's Tales. We can have another one. Not right now, though. Goodbye. See you soon.